Welcome back. We're here at Taste.
Right on
Here
Main
with
Street.
Yvonne Sizer.
Hi, guys.
And Yvonne's going to tell us about her main event.
Yeah.
And what all this represents here.
You know, it's neat how this whole thing got started. Last year we went away because customers of ours gave us their condo for a week in Maine. And we brought back the idea of doing a lobster roll, which is super popular and has been since last year. We used it for the summer. And so this year they gave us their place for 2 weeks.
Nice
so,
friend.
Yes, I love them. And so we ended up, my husband Ed and I ended up spending 2 weeks there and really got motivated on what we could do to bring a piece of Maine, a piece of Algonquin, the shores of Maine, the moving grasses, the rocks, the water, the lobster, into East Aurora and share that joy that we felt, that peace and fun and excitement that we felt when we were on vacation. So we brought back the main event. And the main event this year is a combination of still our lobster roll. You can see big chunks of lobster, really, really good homemade slaw. And we added this year our quesadilla. This is a nice lobster quesadilla, as you can see here, loaded with lobster. And I'm sure you might want a bite of that.
These all look great.
I think you could eat that. And then this is one of my favorites too. This particular one is our lobster pot pie. And we do the puff pastry lobster that we cut out ourselves. Everything is from scratch and delicious. The only thing we haven't made are the potato chips. And we can't forget, the finishing touches in every restaurant you go to in Maine has fresh squeezed lemonade. We brought fresh squeezed lemonade in this summer. We've sold hundreds of them. And it's only, this event's only been going on for a couple of weeks, but we're going to bring it all the way through the summer until September 15th. And the last thing on the menu that I can't forget is blueberry cobbler, because everywhere you go in Maine, of course, there's great blueberries.
Can I have a taste of this?
Please.
I don't want to mess up your presentation
you know, I
here,
think
but
the camera guys were kind of eyeballing it. You better get some before they come on over. Yeah. Do you like it? Yeah.
That's great. It really is great.
Thank you. We've been really blessed with people being so excited they've come up to the counters. You know, we really have enjoyed that excitement that our customers have had once they've had it. Not only have we had this food change here at the restaurant for the summer, we also, of course, have our regular menu. We have specialty drinks that are really cool. We brought in this summer something that we call the black and white. We actually take our beer stein, we dump it in chocolate sauce that hardens, and half of our beer mug is covered with nice fudge. And then we fill the rest of that with ice cream, chocolate sauce, and a really nice iced coffee. Top it off with whipped cream, more chocolate sauce, and a cherry, and you have got something that you won't believe. We're excited about the uniqueness of what we do and what we bring to the community. Our customers bring a lot to us, and we want to be able to say thank you to them.
Well, what about the other two things? I know you have the popsicles you want to talk about?
That's something that we started. That has really nothing to do with the main event, but we're always creating. In fact, the way I relax is to do research and see what's trending and try to stay on top of everything. And I think that's a lot of what's been kept us successful over these close to 20 years. But one of the things that we've been wanting to do for the longest time are gourmet popsicles. We're calling them Taste Pops. And actually, they're going to be shared with the public in just a couple of weeks. We're going to actually be offering one of my favorites at the Taste of East Aurora on September 14th. But we're going to have them here at Taste probably within the next 2 weeks, like I said. So certainly by the end of the month of July, we will have them available for you. Now, this is what's neat about them. They're not like any typical popsicle. We use fresh berries, fresh creams, everything is from scratch. Minimal amount of ingredients, and the mouthfeel and the taste of these things, it makes you want to melt. Forget the ice pop. And so we have things like raspberries and cream. The raspberries are just solid raspberries inside this creamy shell, and it is delicious. We did a vegan friendly, you don't have to be vegan to like it, but it's vegan friendly, so it's vegetarian available as well. Pineapple and toasted coconut. That is to die for. You feel like you're on an island somewhere. We also have a caramel macchiato. Anybody that's a coffee lover, and of course here at Taste, if you're a coffee lover or not, we have a million things for you, but a lot of people that come in like coffee, so we had to create something for you folks. And the caramel macchiato is that. And then the final one that I am really on fire about is what we're going to be offering at the Taste of East Aurora this year, and that is our red wine and fudge sickle. And it is good. So I can't wait for y'all to try that and experience something from scratch that nobody else does around here.
You know, the other thing you also were talking about too was, and this goes back to your main experience, was your alleyways.
Yes, thank you. We're inspired by the atmosphere that and the creative flow of everything. It was very quaint in Maine and very cozy, very community oriented. And I think we definitely already have that in East Aurora. But I took my alleyway that we have outside of Taste, and we've totally filled it with grasses and flowers and string lights, and it's just a place to sit and listen to music, have some blues playing in the background, and I think it's worth coming out and enjoying Taste.
Yeah, definitely. A great menu, a great food experience.
Thank you.
Yvonne, what's the best way for people to reach you and find out about all this great stuff?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's easy, because we're right on Main Street. In fact, on the historical part of the brick road of Main Street. And all you have to do is look for the great big steaming coffee cup sticking out in front of our building. And we are at 634 Main Street, East Aurora. If you want to call me, we're at 716-655-1874. And the neat thing is we are here 7 days a week, early in the morning till late at night.
And you're also on Facebook too, right?
We're also on Facebook. Don't forget to check that out. We got some great pictures of not only our trip, but some neat things that are happening here at Taste that I might not have even remembered to tell you about.
So don't forget, you can come here to taste and enjoy all this great food, or you can come to the Taste of East Aurora September 14th, enjoy this and more. Stick around, we'll be right back.